Hello firewood friends, it's Mike with K&L Firewood, and we're out here in the blazing heat, and we are going to try to split some wood. Give it about an hour. I just got home from work a little bit ago. I'm going to give it an hour and hope I don't die. Hang with me. Mike, why are you splitting firewood when it's 90 plus degrees out? It's because I'm all but out of wood. We have delivered 802 bundles to the campground account I have over the last, well, 2 months. And they want another, I think I owe them 400 still from the order they gave me. So I'm all but out. I've got 7 totes left, which will get me, I'll make plenty of bundles, but I just don't have much left. I did have a guy finally call me on these cookies. He came over and got 2 trailer loads of cookies. He was super happy. I gave him a pretty good deal on it, and it turns out he makes maple syrup. He gave me some of his maple syrup, so I'm excited to try that. This community is just great. You find people like that all the time. So yesterday after work, I came out here and grabbed a few logs and bucked them up. And these are what I'm going to try to split tonight. I don't know that I'm going to get it done, but we're going to give it a shot. Some ash and I believe some poplar, but we're going to get after it. Well, 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 look who came out to help. Mrs. K&L's here. Have you ever run this splitter?
Yeah. I do it every night and you just don't know it.
No, she's never run it. Had this thing for a year now. She's never run it. But today's the day. It's going to happen. Okay, so come over here and we're going to learn a few things about this. Okay, rule number 1. Never, ever, ever put your hands on top of this when you're running it, especially when the camera's on. But seriously, there's no reason to have your thumb up here, because it'd take your thumb off pretty quickly. Now, as soon as you let off of the pedal, the knife goes back up, so you wouldn't really cut your thumb off unless you tripped and fell on it and you couldn't get off of it or something. I don't know. And then I learned from Joe over at Ohio Woodburner that if you line your pieces up, you line your split up with the thickness of this bar, like see where I'm about to, I push this over to right like at the edge, where it's going to split right there, and just push it over and split again and push it over and split again. Those pieces will be nice and uniform, and then you can cut the bundle grade stuff. We're cutting out of it like that. And how many bundles have you wrapped, Alison?
About 100.
I bet she's done more than that. So she knows exactly what goes in a bundle and how to make a bundle. She's a bundle expert. So hopefully we're going to make her a splitter expert, and then I can order another one. Both quit our jobs. All right, we're going to fire this up and see if she can do it. I think she can. Raise your hand if you think she can do it. Okay. I don't know about you, but I think old Mike could get used to this. Yeah, so this is one advantage of the Axis I didn't even think about, and maybe some of those other big splitters too, but you know, we had that box store splitter and she wasn't crazy ever about coming out and running it herself. I don't think she's ready to come out on her own and start working on this thing, but it's easy. You're in the upright position, you're pushing on a pedal. She knows well enough to keep her hands out of the way, and she knows what we're looking for. So win-win. Get your wife one of these. Plus, I need a break. K&L needs a break sometimes. Good night. Seriously though, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna set this camera back up and put it on fast mode. Well, you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hot.
That's hot.
Sweat in my eyes.
Yeah, yes, it is.
I need a headband. K&L headband. Can you make me
Oh
one?
yeah, we need a sponsor for K&L headbands. Zoiks. What else did you say we needed? A breeze.
Yes.
It is dead calm. Probably. It was 91 when I came home in the truck. I don't know what it is now. Oh, she's got her
It's 90. No, it's 84.
Go Gadget watch on.
It's 84.
84. Man, it feels like 90.
Yeah.
Woo! What'd you think of the Axis?
Smooth. It's a lot easier than the old one.
What'd I tell you?
Much easier to use. You don't have to handle the wood as much.
It's almost like I told her what to say, but I didn't.
No, he didn't. He never tells me what to say. Or what to do.
Yeah, I'm going to edit all that out, so.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. so seriously, it was easy to use. I said you were sweating, but it wasn't because you were working super hard. It's just because it's hotter than bejesus out here.
Yeah, we should have, it would have been easier to use the lift instead of me throwing the logs on.
Right, and in all fairness, I offered, and she said, no, it's my workout. So.
No, you offered to put it up there. You didn't offer to use the lift.
Right, yeah, that's what I meant. I offered to lift it up there for you, and you said, no, it's my workout. So.
Yeah, and what
whatever.
he hasn't told you is that I've moved in my niece today and did...
Yeah, they don't care about that.
Yeah.
That's too much information. They're not going to hear that either.
No, I already got my workout in today.
I'm going to edit that.
That's bullcrap.
I don't care. Start your own channel if you don't like it.
I'll just steal all your followers.
Good luck.
They'd like me.
Maybe. If you split wood, ran a chainsaw. Well, I'm going to move that rack back over here. We're going to load some of these up on it.
Ugh.
You don't have to help. You can go back in the house.
We need to get supper ready. It's 7:30.
Yeah. Well, I'll get that moved over here anyway. Maybe split up some of those that are in the way, and then I'll call it a night. So I'll see you about dark.
Okay.
Thanks for the help, Mrs. K&L.
Don't call me that.
Roger.
No,
I haven't called you that
that's
either.
my dad.
All right.
You know how you were talking about watching for your fingers to get cut off?
Uh-huh.
I went to school with a kid that got his pinky cut off.
With a log splitter?
Mm-hmm. And we were in first grade, between kindergarten and first grade. That's when it happened. So he could only count to 9.
Kindergarten, first grade, doggone. That's
Yeah.
pretty young to be losing a finger.
That was pinky.
Too bad. Well, can you only count to 10?
Pretty much.
I'm sure he can count higher than that. He can at least get to 9.5, probably.
No, it wasn't even a half.
My grandpa had a stub. He couldn't use his pinky, and he had a stub here.
Why?
So just he got it caught in a auger on a farm.
Oh my god, and ripped it off.
A grain auger, yeah.
Oh, gross. That's gross.
Well, better than ripping his whole arm off or killing him.
Oh, on that note, I'm gonna go take a shower.
All right. I'll be in after a bit. Thanks for your help. If you want to drive in ice cold water out here later, you can. Well, there goes Allison back to the house. We did get some wood split up. I'm probably going to stay out here for a little longer and split some more wood. I wasn't kidding about I'll see you around dark. Anyway, I don't know why I'm whispering. It's almost like I'm hunting. Anyway, we did get some wood split. It looks real good. Let her in charge of the grading. Like I said, she knows exactly what we need. So for now, that's all you're going to see. I'm going to move the tractor. I'm going to load up some more rounds. I'm going to do some more splitting. And then I'm going to head to the house. Cool off, take a shower, and maybe do it all over again tomorrow. I got to work tomorrow too, but if it's this nice after work tomorrow, I bet I'll be out here. Guys and girls, thanks for coming by K&L Firewood. I know you got a lot of choices out there. I appreciate you stopping by here. You got to see Alison on her maiden voyage with the Axis today. I'm pretty excited. Maybe she'll come out here a little more now that she's familiar with it. And if it's not so darn hot, I could run the saw and she could run this. And, oh, it'd just be glorious, wouldn't it?